Hello there. You're welcome to the Revelation and Understanding channel, where revelations are communicated to the level that you understand. Today we'll be looking at the reason why you are depressed. The reason why you are depressed. You know, many people go through this stage of depression, but they don't know the reason why. Depression has a lot to do with your inner being, and has a lot to do with dissatisfaction. Depression has a lot to do with dissatisfaction. So you are not satisfied of certain things. You are unsatisfied. You feel shortchanged. You feel you are supposed to have done something better. You feel that this person is supposed to have treated you better. This is the cause of your depression. Now listen to this carefully. Depression is different from sadness. Sadness has a lot to do with when you are expecting something and it does not happen. That can bring sadness. But depression has a lot to do with your inner being. In other words, your body telling you that I am fed up of trying to play this character you have been trying to make me play all my life. Depression. I got some notes down here. Hebrews 4:3. Hebrews 4:3. For we who have believed do enter that rest. Take note. As he has said, so I swore in my wrath, that is in his anger, they shall not enter my rest. The reason why you're depressed is your body telling you that you need a deep rest. A deep rest from playing some characters that is not you. I wrote something down here that I think you found very interesting. So most are playing a character and are not giving their bodies to deep rest. That's why they are depressed. I say that again. Most are playing a character and not giving their bodies a deep rest. That's why they are depressed. So being depressed is caused by neglecting who you really are. Your purpose for being in this world and choosing to play a character that is not you. That is the cause of being depressed. Now, celebrities, politicians, and all the elites, they can't be sad. Because, as I said, sadness has a lot to do with what you are expecting to happen. And for most people, if you don't have money, you're sad. If you don't have a car, you're sad. If you don't have sex, you're sad. For some people, if you have not built houses, you have not bought houses, you don't have enough money, you are sad. Now, these celebrities, these politicians, they have all of these things and more. But why? So they can't experience sadness. What they experience is depressed. Because they are not giving their bodies the depressed. That's why they are depressed. Our bodies need to enter a depress, and the only way our bodies can enter a depress is by what? Is by being ourselves. Is by taking a depress from the character we have been playing and being ourselves. That's why the Bible says that I swore they will not enter my rest. Why? Because you have not aligned to his own agenda. That's why most people, they have everything, but they are depressed. You see, being depressed is actually pointing you to a direction of reconciliation. I say that again. Being depressed is actually pointing you to the direction of reconciliation. That's why if you notice, anytime the prophets in the Bible were actually depressed, because they have gone to go and play a character that they were not told. They've gone to do something that they were not told to do. Anytime we don't abide by His word, we enter into depression. Sometimes you have to ask yourself a question. Like I heard a guy called Robbie Williams. He just decided to just commit suicide. He had everything. He was making everybody happy, but he himself was not happy. Most of these celebrities, because they didn't want to give their bodies a deep rest, so they fell into deep rest. Some demons came and started whispering into them. Then obviously they said, I have to end it all, and they killed themselves. Let me say this thing very, very clearly with authority. I am either leading you to heaven, or I am driving you straight into hell. I say that again because it's very, very important. I am either leading you to heaven, or I am driving you into hell. This goes with every content creator. Because these days now we can just open YouTube, open Instagram, and just become an influencer. But we're forgetting that whatever we say sometimes from our mouth is actually giving somebody a directive or a direction to go and do something. So the Bible says, by my words I shall be judged, and by my words I shall be condemned. And obviously this is video evidence, not to talk less of the words that are spoken. So I'm careful in teaching people. I make sure that whatever I'm telling you is valuable. It can add values to your life. Because coming out to the public like this and doing a video like this and not impacting anybody or just entertaining them, for me, I believe that is very risky. To entertain a person and the person is heading straight to hell is risky. So I try my best to lead people to heaven, because we only have two sure destinations. Immediately you are born, there's two sure destinations for you: heaven or hell. There's no other way. These are the destinations that is guaranteed to mankind. Whether we believe it or not, whether we agree with it or not, whether we think it's fair or not, heaven or hell is the destination. But I'm praying for everybody that's watching me, that at the end of your journey, you make heaven. Because what we're teaching in Revelation and Understanding channel is getting revelation, which is disclosure, and understanding, which is exposure, and give you insights for you to understand the deep meaning of who you are and who God is. That you can't do anything without God. I'm going to end this video here, but I hope you have understood that if you don't enter into deep rest, you will continually be depressed. How do you enter into deep rest? By understanding your own purpose in life. What you have been born to become on this earth. If not, you can get all the money, get all the cars, get all the buildings, get all the influence, and you will still be depressed. Because what God has put inside of you is not going to allow it to die, and you believe that you are alive doing something else. God bless you. Thanks for watching this video to the end, and I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. I thank you for following this channel. You have been encouraging me and you have been listening to me, and I hope I have been impacting you. Please kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.